guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've just talked to you guys, so I felt like this was the right time because I just had my 29th birthday and I'm very excited about my 29th year. I feel like it's just like the last year of my 20s. I'm getting excited for my 30s because all my friends and family tell me that were some of their favorite years of life, and I think a lot of people get really scared to turn 30, but I'm actually excited because I really like new chapters and new beginnings, and I don't know, I feel like my 30s are going to be something really special, and a lot of really amazing things are hopefully going to happen in my 30s, like starting a family and making more YouTube videos. And yeah, so I thought I would just come on here today and talk to you guys a little bit about what I got for my birthday. I'm not trying to brag or anything like that, but I know that these videos are all over YouTube and can be really popular, and I love watching them. I love getting inspired for gift ideas and different ways to, yeah, just surprise people with special gifts. I think gifts are a really important love language and something that's not talked about enough, I think. And yeah, I was really blessed this year for my birthday by friends and family. My parents were in town right beforehand, and I was able to celebrate a couple of times with different friends. I was actually sick on my birthday, which was pretty horrible, and I really struggled through it, and you can read more about that experience in my blog post, which I'll link below, where I talk about what it was like to be sick for my birthday. But we still got to go out and celebrate with friends, and because I was sick, I feel like everyone just, I don't know, everyone was just texting me all week and trying to encourage me, and that just felt really special as well. So here we are. I just wanted to show you what I got for my 29th birthday. First things first, I'll start with what my husband got me. I have been wanting this book for quite some time. I have everything laid out here, which is The New Paris by Lindsay, I think it's pronounced Tramuta. She has an amazing Instagram, if you don't follow her, called Lost in Cheeseland. And she is an American transplant to Paris, and she's lived there I think about 7 years now. And her Instagram is great. She posts a lot of amazing content about the city, all the different ways the city is growing and being revitalized, and all the different ways that Paris is becoming kind of an epicenter for art and culture and technology. And this is the book that she wrote. I think this came out actually at the end of last year. But if you haven't followed for a while or don't know me super well, I am a huge Francophile. My husband Jeff and I love Paris. We're actually going back there in a month. And yeah, I was really excited to get this book and just check out the people, places, and ideas fueling a movement. And I've already read some of it, and it's really interesting. She does a lot of profiles on different restaurants, but then she also does a lot of interviews with chefs and artists all over the city to get their perspective on how Paris is changing and growing. And of course, she has a ton of amazing Q&As and recommendations. So highly, highly recommend this book if you are interested in Paris, or if you're a major Paris fan and just would love kind of a condensed list. In the back of the book, she has her kind of top lists for coffee, libations, you know, different restaurants, things to do, healthy vegetarian cuisines, bistros, Japanese chefs. So yeah, it's Lindsay's New Paris Favorites, which is kind of the main reason I wanted the book, but it's been a really good read as well. And then starting out with like the big present first, my husband also surprised me and got me a Gal Meets Glam dress. This is it here. Sorry, it's probably just not doing it really justice, but it's a beautiful, beautiful cotton kind of linen dress from Gal Meets Glam. If you guys don't know Gal Meets Glam, it's the blogger Julia Engel's dress line. They carry it at galmeetsglam.com, but then you can also get some of the dresses at Nordstrom. And I followed Julia for years. I love her blog. I love her fashion sense and her sense of style. And she launched a dress line this year, and they're a little bit on the pricier end, but I feel like for special occasions like our trip to Paris, they can be just really special to get. And I love all of her designs. Literally every dress she comes up with I think is perfect and completely inspired. And I'm like, I don't know how she had this many incredible dress ideas in her head all these years, but every month brings a new group of dresses to the collection, and they're all amazing. So I will leave links to them below. Highly recommend you check them out. Next, from my parents, which mainly my mom, the first thing my mom got me is this really amazing little bangle that says blessed, and it's got a little little rhinestone there. I love rose gold. So you see I've got my rose gold watch, another rose gold bangle for my mom. And I wanted some more rose gold accessories to wear with my watch. My husband got me this watch, this rose gold Nixon watch for our anniversary this year. My mom knew that, so she wanted to get me some rose gold accessories. Another thing she got me was from Vera Bradley. I really love this case. It's just a really beautiful box, and you open it up and it says, "Don't be afraid to be dazzling, darling." Or "Don't be afraid to dazzle, darling," which I love. And then on the inside is this beautiful rose gold cluster bangle set. It's stretchy but fits really, really well. I've already worn it a little bit. And I just love the box. It says, "Design a life you love." And yeah, I didn't even know Vera Bradley made jewelry. I'm from Ohio, and Vera Bradley is really popular in kind of the East Coast, Midwest, Rust Belt area where I grew up. Not as much on the West Coast, but I still love Vera Bradley, and she's got jewelry, which is really cool. So I love wearing that with my watch. And then my mom also got me a devotional. No, I got to pick this out. We went to the Amazon bookstore at Century City in Los Angeles, which is where I live. If you didn't know that, hi, I'm Allie. I live in Los Angeles. And we went to the Amazon bookstore, which is really cool. I had known that it existed, but I had never really been inside before. And it's amazing because you scan the books, it gives you the current Amazon price, which if you guys buy books a lot, you know Amazon is generally the cheapest when it comes to sourcing books. And you can go in and you can use your Amazon Prime account and you can just buy the books and pick them up, which I really love as well, because I always get nervous ordering books on Amazon. They're gonna come bent, but if you go to the Amazon bookstore, if you live in LA, you actually get to pick out like a nice copy. You don't have to worry about shipping and packaging. So the book that she got me is 100 Days to Brave. It's a devotional by Annie F. Downs. I did not know anything about this book until one of my best friends, Laurel, hey Laurel, who lives in Ohio, mentioned it to me and said she really wanted to get it. And then a few weeks, or gosh, probably a couple months went by, she was like, "Hey, would you want to do this with me? I really want to get this book." So my mom was like, "Well, I would love to get it for you," and she knows Laurel as well. And so Laurel and I are doing this together. It's 100 Days to Brave, Devotions for Unlocking Your Most Courageous Self. And I'm probably going to end up doing a full review on this in a later video, but there's just 100 days with devotional and a verse and a challenge at the end of each day, which I really like. For example, day 3 is be brave. Think back on your life. Journal about 2 or 3 moments you or someone else might label as brave. So I love that there's little challenges each day, and of course the verse that comes with each one. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how I get along with this, but I also love the cover. It's this beautiful gold foil. So yeah, and it's small, which is great because it fits in your purse or your suitcase or wherever you're traveling to. I bring it to work with me and actually read it in the parking garage when I'm at work, because it's a consistent time for me, and it's really quiet and no one else is down there and no one else is bugging me, and I don't get a cell phone signal, so it's a great time for devotional. So there is that. And then the last thing that I got from my parents was another item I got to pick out. As I get older, my mom always encourages me to kind of pick out certain things, and then we can buy them together or buy them when we're out. And so this year I actually picked out a purse from Poshmark. If you guys don't know what Poshmark is, it is a consignment app, also website, where anyone can sell gently used clothing, shoes, accessories. They have men's, women's, and children's. It's so much fun to browse the app and the website, and you get to like things, you get to purchase things, and I love the idea of recycled fashion. I'm probably gonna make, again, another separate video on this, but a challenge for myself this year in 2018 was to buy more consignment. There's so much clothing waste out there, and I love that, one, my money is going towards another woman who could use it, who's selling the items, and two, it just creates less waste because less is being produced. You're recycling fashion. So I bought a recycled bag. It is this one here. I absolutely love this. It's a beautiful, smooth, black, kind of pebbled leather, and you can see it's got this beautiful detailing here. And I have been wanting a black crossbody bag for quite some time, and I just hadn't found one that I loved, that was unique, that was the size I want. And the girl selling this bought it at Nordstrom. It came, I mean, it looks brand new. I think she might have even said she only used it once, and it was obviously significantly less than it would have been at Nordstrom. And it's just got this little flap here tons of room on the inside, and yeah, I just think it's something special. It's a little different than just your plain black bag, but I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it in fall and winter, and yeah, so thanks Mom and Dad for that. And then for my best friend Sarah, she got me a really beautiful collection of items that came in this bag. I wanted to keep it and show you guys because I think it's so cute, from Francesca's. If you guys don't know Francesca's, it's a really cool boutique. They have them, I think, really all over the country, but I just loved this bag. And because I was sick on my birthday, my best friend Sarah that I just mentioned and her husband Casey, who are actually our roommates, we share a house with them, which if you're curious about two married couples sharing a house and how that works, I'll link my blog post below. They surprised me with flowers in the morning, and they got me these amazing donuts, which I love donuts, and even though I was sick, they tried to make it special and had the gifts waiting for me and everything. So yeah, thanks again Sarah and Casey for that. So one of the first things in there was this spoon rest, which says, "This kitchen is for dancing," which we do a lot of dance parties in our kitchen, and this is kind of an inside joke because we haven't had a spoon rest, and I'm not a total neat freak, but maybe a little bit, and anytime we're making pasta or super sauce, everyone just sets the wet spoon that's like covered in pasta sauce or whatever just on the counter, and I'm always like, guys, we need to get a spoon rest. So she got me a spoon rest. And then she also got, for our upcoming Paris trip, this really cute hair bow, which again, if you follow Gal Meets Glam or Julia Engel, she wears a lot of these. And so yeah, you can just tie it up in your hair. Planning to wear this on our trip, and definitely in the fall and winter. I think it's really cute. I also love wearing my hair up in buns and ponytails, so it's perfect for that. And then she also got me this really fun pair of earrings. These are from Target. Trying to get them to focus here. They're from their A New Day, sorry, I don't remember the line, A New Day line. And they have these really pretty gold discs and these black pom-poms. A New Day is kind of like very Madewell inspired at Target, but they have really cute jewelry and clothes. And she knows that I love statement earrings. I'm not wearing any today, but I think these are just gonna go with so much come fall and winter. I mean, I've been even wearing them already this summer once, and yeah, I just think they're really fun. So thank you, Sarah, for that. Sticking with the rose gold theme, Sarah also got me something that I'm wearing, which is this rose gold California necklace, also from Francesca's, and then there's a rose gold A, and I just thought they would be so pretty to layer. I've been wearing them almost every day since she got me them, so big fan, love those a lot. And then last but not least, my friend Kristen came to my birthday cocktails night, which is how I celebrate my birthday every year, is with a little cocktail party at my favorite bar in Los Angeles, which is the Wellsburn on Pico. If you don't know it, or if you live in the area, I definitely recommend it. It's decorated like an old library, big leather-bound chairs, fireplaces, bookcases. They make all their handcrafted cocktails from scratch, and it's just a lovely, lovely bar. It's perfect for birthdays, if you just want to get together for some drinks with friends. It's not super crowded, and it's just beautiful inside, so I highly recommend it. So my friend Kristen came to my birthday cocktails and surprised me with this little gift, which is a daily planner. You can see it there, with this really, really beautiful kind of cloth cover. It's almost like a kind of muslin cloth, so you can tell it's a little bit more resistant. It says Day Planner, and this is from Urban Outfitters. And what Kristen didn't know is that when my mom was visiting just a couple weeks before my birthday, we looked at these and I was like, I really want one of these. I use a plain notebook, which I also love at work, but it would just be so great to have something that's more specific for each day. And if you can see, what I love about this layout is at the top you can put any date, so it's freely dated. So you could start it at any time of year, and then you have an objective, and then over here you have your schedule, and then you have notes, and then you have your to-do list, which for me, this is perfect. There's also additional objectives. If you guys know me, I am a huge planner girl. I actually have a review and just a whole comprehensive chat about how I plan, what's in my planner, which I will link below. I made a video at the beginning of the year, and I know a lot of you really liked it, so I definitely want to make some more kind of how I plan and organize, organizational life type videos. I use a plum paper planner, and even though it's great for planning my life, I love that I have something that's got a full page just for that specific day at work that I can really just jot down all my notes in and just stay on top of it. So I already started using it. My birthday was a week ago, so I already started using it this week for work, and I'm already just loving it. So thanks, Kristen, for that. She didn't even know, and it's perfect. And also, sounds silly, but this color, this really beautiful lavender, matches my plum paper planner. So when they're sitting on my desk together, they just look really nice together. So I really like that. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a sneak peek at what I got for my birthday. Like I said, turning 29 was really special and a little bit different because I was sick, but I still got to celebrate with friends, and I'm just so grateful for the people in my life this year. Birthdays are a really big deal to me, and it's because it's one of those rare times where your friends and family get to affirm their love for you and get to encourage you and build you up. There's really no other time in the year when that happens, and so I felt very loved this year. So thank you to all my friends, if you're watching this, for all the texts that you sent and just for all the quality time you spent with me. I appreciate it so much. So I'm really looking forward to year 29. Thanks for everyone who's stuck by me all this time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe below for more videos. I've got a ton of content planned for this year, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!